Hotel del Coronado is one of the most haunted locations in the United States of America. So, you, me, and the handy camera are going to find some ghosts tonight. Stick around.
When Jasper Jones met Mandy Lee, he said, that gal looks good to me. So he just come in to make all kinds of love. He said, I'll bet all that I'm worth. She's just the sweetest gal on earth.
Here's Marilyn Monroe standing right in front of the Dell. Other movies shot at the hotel include The Stuntman with Peter O'Toole, My Blue Heaven with Steve Martin, and K-9 with Jim Belushi.
The wedding bells are soon to chime, and I'm to be a wife.
Our room, as a matter of fact, has a gaggle of people that feels like they're predominantly in their 20s, and I'm pretty sure that was a wedding. Somebody having some kind of a wedding celebration in that room. So there's a lot of the feeling of partying. Anybody reflecting in here? Anyone? Can we see anybody in the reflection? Anybody want to come forward? Yeah, okay. Oh, there's somebody made a flicker. We did a little readjust on the focus there. That's always interesting when that happens. You're like, what just crossed in front of the field of view? These are the little cubby where we're at, and we are in that room right there. So just to give you an idea, that later tonight, we're going to have an opportunity to take a walk down these hallways when there's a little less going on and see what we can see.
Turn off your light, Mr. Moon Man. Go and hide your face behind the clock.
Right there. You can't really see because I've got a low light problem, but it's a balcony outside. We're going to go in and go up the stairs because you can completely hear somebody leaning over the railing. Now, let's see how much of this I can get with no light. But, right there. When I was walking away towards the room, which is this way, I saw a figure lean out and look down that way there, which was actually really kind of interesting, and I'm kind of bummed out because I wish I would have had the camera. You could physically see a figure that leaned over the railing and kind of looked down this way, masculine A-frame figure.
In the bright moonlight, if the moon man should discover.
Look at this place, man. It looks like, oh my God, it is The Shining. Holy cow. Clearly there's a wedding and there's kids in the wedding, but anyway, I'm going to take you downstairs because I want to show you where they filled in a staircase spot that used to be a downstairs area. Weird energy. Now here's what's interesting. You get all the way down here and it just terminates. And clearly, I mean, as you can see, we're coming off a landing, we're coming down some stairs, and this is old original floorboard material here. And here was an entrance downstairs. There are trace memories of people coming up and down these stairs, and that's how I know there's a basement, because I followed a spirit in earlier who came down the staircase and went to go to turn around, and there was a cleaning lady upstairs. She says, you know, that doesn't go anywhere. And I'm thinking to myself, well, it may not now, but it used to. Because this gentleman came down the stairs all the way around and boom, right in here. And it's weird because you can see, I don't know if you can see at this particular angle, but this is just filled over. It's a false top. And you can see here, see where that starts to go, used to be another banister that would be going downstairs. So weird energy where they just terminate a staircase. You always find the weirdest stuff going up and down and up and down because last time they knew it worked. Okay, sorry. We're gonna go around later and see what we can find in terms of spirit life in different parts of the Hotel del Coronado. Last night we had some tremendous things happening. In fact, right inside of our hotel room. And I'll tell you about those in a little while. They were fantastic. Spirits everywhere in this place. It rocks. Stick around. investigation. It's 12:35. I've moved into my glasses because I can see better with them, especially in low light. And we're going to go upstairs to the 5th floor of the Hotel del Coronado, where where it's purported to be extremely haunted. So we're just going to take a quick spin down. I'm with Jen. She and I are...
I have a cold sore.
She's classy like that. We're going to go down the 1st floor hallway up to the stairs. And have you experienced anything paranormal since you've been here?
Well, I felt like there was a black figure outside of the shower. I was taking a shower late last night.
Right.
And then one of my shampoo bottles that was in a caddy, a rather deep caddy, appears to have flown across the bathroom and clunked. Made a really loud crashing noise while I was in the sitting room. But then when I went in the morning to collect my bottles, nothing was on the floor except that one of the bottles that I had very retentively put them all in a line was in the back and it was on its nose.
Was there any way that could have fallen out? I mean, was the...
Well, it could have fallen out, but why was it back in?
Well, that's true. It's a good question. Up we go in the stairs.
I hope the ghosts don't chase me up the stairs in fact.
Yeah, just keep going up. The ghost is supposed to be on the 3rd floor. I am not mistaken. The 3rd floor is the floor in which this earthbound spirit who lives at the Hotel del Coronado resides, actually. Do you feel anything different about this floor than any other floor?
No.
It's
kind of creepy.
Okay, we're gonna go up here. And my arm is just tingling all the way up to here. It's like I'm putting my hand through some sort of a veil or vapor. There's actually a temperature difference from right here to here. Now you'll notice the windows are open. This should be colder right here. It's pretty, even right on the beach, it's pretty cold. But actually about right here, it's very, very hot. I'm putting my arms into a hot, and it feels heavy. As if there's something pulling down on my arm here. Typically that's a sign of a vortex. Now, sitting on this is yeah, there's a really interesting energy vortex here. Most likely it could be a place memory. I'm not going to get into trying to figure out what it is right now, but I'll tell you, it's definitely a presence of something. In fact, I can physically feel as if something's trying to put me on like a suit, like trying to sit inside of me. That's a real indication that there's an active presence that's here, that I'm sitting in the middle of its energy field. Again, this is cool air. I can feel it cool here, but right here it's extremely warm. But the temperature here is normal. So it's this temperature right here. And Jen, I'm going to have you stick your hand, and if you disagree, you know, say something, because stick your hand over there and tell me if you notice a difference in this alcove.
Oh yeah, this is creepy and it's very hot right here, even though the windows are open.
Yeah. So can you feel that? What does it make you feel like right there?
It just feels heavy and smells like 100 years ago.